Welcome back to today's NFL Pick video play for December 31st, 2017. If you guys are interested in getting all of our NFL plays for today, you can access those over at stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description, and be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Coming into this one, I'm going to be talking about this NFC North matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Give our take on who we feel has the better edge coming into this one against the spread. Neither of these teams have anything to play for at this point in the year, and the disappointment of not making the playoffs is a bit more fresh in the minds of the Lions. In Detroit, they have to be kicking themselves. They went into last week's game on the road against the Bengals as favorites, going against a Cincinnati team that knew that they weren't going to be making the postseason themselves. But unfortunately for Detroit, they came up short. They lost that one by a final of 17-26, and now this group, they should feel really defeated, and motivation could certainly be an issue for the Lions coming into this last one on their home field to close things out, knowing that they potentially gave up on what could have been a situation where they made the postseason. But coming into this one against a Green Bay team that also knows they're not going to be making the postseason, the Packers 7-8 overall on the year, which is actually fairly respectable considering the fact that their best player, Aaron Rodgers, has been out for a significant portion of time. Of course, Rodgers was able to come back, made that start on the road against the Carolina Panthers, but the Packers came up just short in that one, losing by a final of 24-31, and that's when Green Bay knew they weren't going to be making the postseason. In their last outing at home against the Vikings in what wasn't great weather, it was a defensive battle. Green Bay went on to lose that one by a final of 0-16, but now coming back indoors into a controlled climate, the Packers should have a little bit more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially going against a Detroit Lions defense that ranks 25th in all of the NFL in points allowed. Green Bay, of course, Aaron Rodgers isn't going to be starting here today, but Brett Hundley still looking to try to prove himself. He was able to pick up some wins for the Packers before Rodgers took the start again once he was ready to go. But Hundley, he's going to continue to try and prove himself, showing that he's worthy of maybe in the future being a starting quarterback. So that's at least one thing in this particular matchup where the Packers, they're probably going to be putting in a full effort behind Hundley, who's looking to continue to show that he's got what it takes out there on the field, whereas the Lions, much fresher in their minds the fact that they gave up on their opportunity to maybe perhaps go to the postseason. And with that disappointment being right on the forefront of what the Lions were doing over this past week, we feel like the Packers are probably going to be coming into this matchup with a bit better of an overall mindset. And as a result, getting that full touchdown here, we're going to go ahead side with Green Bay as the better value pick in this one, in a game where really both teams don't have anything on the line, but the Packers might have a little bit more incentive to maybe try and get a win in today's game than the Lions might show even on their home field. So that's going to be our play, guys, siding with Green Bay, getting the touchdown. If you agree with this pick, give the video a thumbs up. If you disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our NFL plays over at stumpthespread.com, link down in the video description. Be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping on in. We hope to see you guys in future videos. Bye.